Hello Dragon Wisps, welcome to today's Advent Calendar video. For today's video, I'm going to be going through the 2025 Hallmark ornaments that we got. We picked up a few weeks ago actually, and for those of you that don't know, every year we get Hallmark ornaments based off of something either that we discovered and love from that year or from previous years. Obviously it's based off of what's available in the first place. We only got one Hallmark ornament this year, which those of you who've seen the previous advent calendars will know that that's weird. And I have my lovely assistant Ashley here. She's going to hand me the ornaments. And I didn't decide until I started recording that I'm going to be going youngest to oldest again. I thought of changing it the other way so that it spells Jaws, but I digress. There you go. I think that might be the first time I've said it in the advent calendar this year. So anyway, without further ado, sit back, relax, have some hot cocoa if you want. I personally got coffee. I know, big surprise. And let's go through the Hallmark ornaments for this year. So the first one I have is for Selena. Hers is Anxiety from Inside Out. We went and we saw Inside Out 2 when it hit theaters, and personally I think it was better than the first one, because I didn't have to deal with the Bing Bong nonsense and, you know, all the crying Selena and Ashley about it. Clearly Bing Bong was the Hodor of Inside Out. But anyway, Selena got Anxiety because of the emotions available in Inside Out. Anxiety would be her dominant one, but she is also a teenager just like Riley, so that's to be expected, and in high school. But speaking of teenagers, let's get the one who's just about to stop being one, Wyatt. His is a bit heavy, but so is the weight that it has on the galaxy. That would be the TIE Fighter. Now, for those of you who live under a rock or just have never watched any of my videos before, Wyatt really loves Star Wars. He loves it more than almost anything. Right now it's F1 and stuff, but he does only like the first 6. He doesn't like the Disney trilogy, so the TIE Fighter really worked. For those of you who've watched the previous videos or previous years, you'll know he's got Vader and Darth Maul, he's got Kylo Ren, he's got Rey for some reason. He even has what's his name, Ezra from Star Wars Rebels. So yeah, he might be a little into Star Wars. But we'll bring it on to the next person who happens to not be too into Star Wars, and she didn't tell me until like this year. But she does like the original trilogy, or the prequel trilogy. She loves the love story. She loves love stories. That's why she loves Ron and Hermione. But this isn't Ron and Hermione this year. This year is a stack of Dr. Seuss books with the Cat in the Hat's hat on top. And there's one that's faced this direction. You can't read the title. Is One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. But we have the Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham, and Dr. Seuss's ABC. Personally, I would have put The Places You'll Go in here, but personally that book does have a bit of a special place to me. It was read at my grade 12 graduation by one of my favorite teachers, who actually had it read to him at his grade 12 graduation. It's a big tradition and everything, and so there's why I would have personally changed that one out. But, Dr. Seuss. It's our childhood, right? Speaking of our childhood, let's move on to the Dragon Whisperers. That's me, if you don't know for some reason. Anyway, so my ornament for this year, which I'm about 98% sure I didn't already have. I was 100% sure until Ashley asked me if I did have it, and I don't know. But anyway, Bowser. Because Super Mario. My camera's focusing a lot better than it has before. can see the writing on Bowser and everything. Still trying to focus on other things, but anyway. So Bowser, the mini boss of the Super Mario series, because everybody knows that Dry Bones is the real boss of everything, or Dry Bowser. Dry Bowser, that's right. Oh, that would be so cool if they got a Dry Bowser ornament. I would get that ornament. Anyway, so that's it for this year's ornaments. So just to recap, if we're going Jaws style, we've got Bowser, we've got Dr. Seuss's books, we've got a TIE Fighter, and we have Anxiety, which, I mean, is perfect. You know, everyone gets anxiety this time of year. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed those. Feel free to comment. Let me know what special ornaments you've got, or what your favorite of these 4 ornaments was. You know, just, you know, let me know, and I'll let them know. So thank you for joining me. I would like to thank my lovely assistant Ashley for joining me, and I hope to see you tomorrow for another Advent calendar video. But until then, as always, have a peaceful day and happy holidays. Bye.